Okay. Thank you very much for your attendance. I don't know why the attendance is less than before. Previously, we were until 20 people here, but now maybe some of you still in the middle of holiday. I mean, come back to Makassar maybe on the way, because tomorrow will be, I think, the first day to back to activity in university again. So just start from what available here, who are available here. So just like previously, we will discuss about something. We will choose several topic. Maybe this discussion will be until maybe 5 o'clock. Okay, so we will finish in 5 o'clock. I think it is enough for us to practice our speaking. So okay, so I have provide several topic here. Let me see again the topic. Okay, wait a minute. So there are 5 topic I have provide. So maybe as the student you can start. Maybe Siti Sahrasani, you can choose which topic and I will read what the topic is. Okay, please.
Okay, Siti Anugrah, are you okay today?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. So Siti
Okay.
Sahrasani, please choose
We're
your.
still waiting for Dr. Amrizal's topic, and I hope
Yeah.
discussions. Tapi Dr. Amrizal is what's that? The expert, but we are the student. So we are the same. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in my English, maybe in the grammar, the tenses, but it's okay because English is not our mother's language.
Actually, I like your pronunciation, Doc.
I'm
It
I'm still
sounds like
studying.
native actually.
No, I'm still studying, Doc.
Okay, Siti Sahrasani, please choose the topic.
Sarah, choose the topic, Sarah. What you like?
1 to 5.
For the
4. Okay. I have I will read the topic. So how do you think about the practice English using voice chat, just like we did before? Because I saw there only few student want to use it as the media to practice. How do you think? It's the topic number 4. Okay. Okay. Maybe Sahrazani can start.
I think practice English use voice not in WhatsApp is actually good, Doc, but I don't like it.
Oh, it's okay.
Because
To be honest.
because for me it's yeah, wait, because it sound weird for me, Doc.
Oh, you don't like your own voice, maybe? I I think. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, Anugrah, please comment.
Yes, Doc. In my point of view, in my opinion, use English voice note to learning English like that. That was a pretty cool experience because I can speak. I mean, I have friends to speak without I need to. I need. I mean, without to see each other, I can speak. I can increasing my English skill with that method. And beside that, that was easy to we do because as we know we have a lot of activity right now, and with that method we can do learning English with our friends, and that is can be very effective for us. And maybe one of the problem from that is sometimes we already read the discussion topic, but have something need to we do, and we thinking I will be do it later, and after that we forget to uh, take audio, and we forget to be do that training. And beside that, like my friend say, sometimes we same to listen ourself voice.
Please, Dr. Hasta, please comment. Are you shy to
Okay.
hear your own voice?
Okay. Thank you, Doc, for opportunity. Okay. The voice chat for practice English, I think it's a new method for improve our English, but sometimes we need effort for thinking more faster than before, thinking about what I must to talk about. Like if Dr. Amrizal give me a topic, okay, we talk about our activity today with voice chat. Every in the group, first time I'm listening, I'm stuck. Oh my god, what can I speak about? Every day I'm too busy with my activity is not related what I no not related, but I'm an introvert people. Sometimes I very difficult to talk about my activity because I have a secret for that. And sometimes I want to talk about my maybe in tomorrow my activity or what the important things I must discuss. And for the voice chat or voice note, I think that's effectively for improve. For people have a too much topic, but according to me, I think it's sometimes difficult, but sometimes easier. It's depend to conditions, but overall is very active effectively, and I'm agree. And like this is like a voice chat, but we can meet too. I can look your face, but you don't look me back. You can imagine me, and yeah, I think enough. Just that. Thank you, Doc.
I see. So, in my opinion, why I start the method, because I think speaking is about voice. It's my opinion. So, no matter we have video or no, we can look each other or no. The most important thing is we practice our speaking. That's the one I only think about this. So I don't think that there is how to say other thing like you don't like your own voice or you don't like the topic or something like that. I never think about that. I just thought that we need we need as many as opportunity to speak, right? Because if we just wait every 2 weeks, it is very little time to practice. That's why I want to try this method. Maybe is it okay or not? But it is good because now I understand that it's not that simple. Maybe just like Dr. Hasta said that it depends on the topic. I mean, maybe if I make a topic about what are you doing in this Ramadan, maybe it is a private thing. So we need to choose some topic that we like, all of us will like to talk. I think like that. So what I want to say, I don't think that the reason that you don't like your voice, actually it is a little bit funny because actually psychologically I have learned about that. I have read that actually all people don't like their own voice when they hear for the first time. It is all for all people. Just like me, if I hear my own voice, oh, why it is different with what I heard in this time. I mean, when I make presentation, oh, I think my voice is good, maybe. But when I hear the recording, oh, why it is different? It is happening to us. So believe me. So it is always happen to all people. So I think you cannot make it as the reason because it is happening to all people. So yeah, you have to face the reality that is your voice. Not that, oh, I don't like my voice, so like that. So we have to practice. Actually, there is the explanation why what we hear and what we hear by the recorder and what we hear the voice in live situation like this is different. It is because when we talk live like this, the voice is through two media, bone and air. You know, bone in the bone conduction and air conduction. That's why when bone conduction and air conduction mix together and then we finally hear, we will hear our voice different. And then when we hear through the smartphone like recorder, we directly hear. It's just air conduction, right? Just directly through air conduction go to our ear. So that's why we hear differently between live and recording. So I think we should practice. Welcome, Dr. Yani.
Assalamualaikum, Dokter Yani.
Waalaikumsalam. Yeah. So we have to practice to accept or accept the reality that is our voice. Okay, Sahrasani. So don't make it as the reason why we said I don't like my own voice, because it happens to all people. Okay, Dokter Yani, maybe bagaimana Dokter Yani?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm late.
Yes, it's okay. Now it's just few student now, but it's okay because we just want to practice our English. So whoever want to practice, just join. So
Yeah.
like that. So what we are discussing now is, do you like the voice chat that I apply in the group? Do you like the method? What do you think about that? Is it okay to do or no? All participants here already expressed their statement about this. That maybe Dr. Yani can make a statement about that. Do you like the way like voice chat that
Yeah,
we already apply in our group discussion several days before?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the voice chat has an advantage too, yeah, for
Yes.
us, because when we have no time to chat directly in this moment, we can wait, think longer than spontaneously answer the question. It is the advantage, but I think the relation not too good. I think no relation built in this manner. We want to practice speaking spontaneously, and then react what people say, and maybe argue something directly. I think directly communication is better than voice chat.
I see. Yeah, it is actually okay. We like how to say, direct conversation, but in fact we cannot have it. I mean, always have the direct like that.
Yeah.
Like we don't meet every time.
Yeah.
So it is also actually
I see. It is difficult to collect us in the same time.
Yeah. But there is maybe there is two reasons here why it is not really good. Maybe Dr. Yani can have the statement, because some one participant said that I don't like the way, because when I don't like to hear my own voice. Like that. That's the one thing. And then one person said, I don't like the topic because it's related with my private activity, like that. So what do you think about that? Please give a comment.
So we always insecure with our voice. Yeah. I think it is also a reason. But we know that the important thing when we talk is anybody can understand what we talk, what we talk about. So don't be insecure with our voice, because as long as anybody can understand, I think it's okay. Yeah. Good or not good, our voice is not important. The important thing is the meaning. Yeah, when the people catch the meaning of our words, our sentences, it is I think the goals for the conversation is understanding. So yeah, it's not really a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, mungkin
Sahrasani,
cepat ya.
just like what I said, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say, maybe Dr. Hasta? Or Anugrah or Sahrasani? Because this is the time we practice our English. Please, just say what you think.
Actually, I like to be talking with the topic like this is my point of view. I was like talking like the topic what's that can be help me to be thinking more like the discussed before what the effect from social media to us like in the group chat what your opinion about culture we said Wang Panai, and that was good. I mean that was I like the topic like that because beside I learning my English speaking, that was can be help me to be increase more how I can be think about one problems, one topic, and of course that is will be give good impact to me. And beside that, I can be hear people my people idea, people argument about that topic, and of course that can be help me to be increase my uh, knowledge about some topic, and that's that was a good experience for me. Thank you, Doc.
Okay, Sahrasani, maybe before we move to the next topic, do you have something to say?
Before that, thank you for the advice, Doc. I think beside being ashamed of my own voice, I also like my vocabulary because I just practice to speak English again after I joined this group. Doc.
Okay, so I am happy that this kind of activity is useful for some people, because our religion always we have the how to say hadith that the best people is the one who has benefit for other people, right? So I'm really happy if this kind of activity has a meaning, useful for other person like you. Okay, we will move to the next topic. Maybe Anugrah can say what number?
I'll be choose the first one, Doc.
Okay, the first one. Actually, it is related with student, but all the doctor, all the lecturer once was a student in the several years ago. We are all students, so it is also related with us. Okay, so the first number is, the topic is, how is your way to study in medical faculty? Okay, how is your way? I mean, how can you manage stress during study? Okay, okay, please, Anugrah, maybe you can explain how is your way. Okay.
Thanks for the time, and I think I feel a lot of different ways when I was student at senior high school and at this right now, because I try to be I try a lot of method to make me more understand about my lecture at the college. And one of a good way to for me is I was learning with Pomodoro technique. That was I can be learning for 30 minutes, and after that I can take a small uh, break. I can be maybe at that break I can listening music, make some coffee, or try to be find food and others that can be make me uh, feel a little bit more better than before. And I think that was give a good impact for me. And beside that, with that method, I was enjoy my learning progress, because if I if I learning with if I was learning with uh, not enjoying that gonna be make a bad mindset for me, and maybe make me to be more harder to be understand the materials from the the lecture. And I think that is one of my way, but right now I'm still fighting to be increasing my memorial and others, because as we know, we need to be remember much information. There's no many time to do that. And of course I was still struggling to be how to be increasing my memorizing technique about the materials. Maybe just that. Thank you.
Have you ever got stressed about studying?
Yes, when I see my friends, they can be understand the topic with easily, and I was trying more harder and still stuck on that material. That makes me uh, thinking about framing for myself. But uh, I was when I got stressed like that, I was go to be some take a small break. Maybe I'm going to be uh, gather with my friends at I can see the workshop for uh, for one time in a weeks, and that's very helpful for me. Doc.
Oh, I see. Okay, Sahra.
So far that I feel uh, I'm really stressed for study. Apa ya? Jarang stres dong untuk belajar because I got too much refreshing.
Oh, you mean you you didn't get stressed because you are not studying like that? Really?
Yeah, Doc.
Oh my
Maybe.
God. So,
Yes, Doc. Like,
so you are santuy like that?
but
Santuy.
not
No.
banget, Doc.
It is funny, I think. Okay, yeah, Dr.
Relax
Yani, please.
for city. Oh, my turn. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, being a doctor is not my dream.
Mm.
So it just happened. I'm entering medical faculty. It just happened, and I was failed in third semester. Yeah, but I, I I refresh my technique for studying. Yeah, I realized that I'm a pictures typical studier. So I just draw what I want to remember. So I have
Mm.
I have very much notebook. It is maybe just me understand what I've wrote in these books, because I use maybe a pictures technique, we can say that, because I realized that I'm about right and left brain. So
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
brain is my brain is mixed between left and right, but the left is dominant. So I need typical study with picture. So after I we can say it's like a reparation or refresh the technique. I just pass the exams easily. But when I enter the COAS time, I left the study for almost 3 years, because I'm married and have a child. But after that, I can I can pass the cycle in very good marks, and also no time, no failed anymore. Yeah, but I think in now the system of what is the system is KBK. Yeah, in KBK system it is not allow. Ya, kita nggak bisa kan cuti segitu lama. Tapi di zaman itu, in that time, I can pause for almost 3 years. I just maybe I just can tell you that everybody has typical of learning. So
Agree.
we cannot generalize how people should learn. Yeah, so every student, I think, especially in medical faculty, have to have to realize what the type of learning what is technique, yeah, that they can do. Yeah, I think yeah, just my old experience in medical faculty.
Maybe next, Dr. Hasta. Hello, Dr. Hasta.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Doc. Depends to me. We have style for controlling our emotions. We have stress if we are study, but before we must what's the style for study? That's the point. What we must to do before we learning something, or we must to remembering like material or what's the new knowledge from a lecture. Some people, I think, have a study with a style just listen. With if he wanted to study for a new something with a listening, he can to remembering and he can know understanding with that material. And some people too can study with just look the visualizations or combine the method with uh, visualization and listening. The important thing is you must know what your style to study. That can decrease your stress if you have a problem with study in especially in medical faculty. And for me, what can I do or what I do if I have a stress if I'm study. First, I must know what the sources make me stress. First, I'm too what's that? I'm too tired or I'm hungry or I'm hungry. It's different things. I'm hungry and I'm hungry, and uh, that's a problem. And second, maybe I have a trouble with an environment like my child is disturb me, my husband, my friend, or etc. And maybe the problem is the my environment is not conducive, like it's too hot or too cold or too crowded. Yeah, I must identification what the point make me stress. And the second, I finish that. I'm solve the solve what make me stress, and I'm continue my study. If I'm so tired with study or like reading something or learning something, sometimes I go to traveling. Not traveling to go, not traveling too far, but uh in my house or in my city, or I book something like make me satisfied, not too expensive, but a little bit some things can make me happy. And after that, I'm continue my study. I'm always focused what my goals, because if I'm focused, inshallah, everything will be alright, and I can get what I'm at to what I'm goals and what I'm at to get in the future, like that. So I give you advice for always focus what you goals, and you must make a step by step uh the stairs, step one stairs, second stairs, what you must to do to get your goals. And after that, you must consistent with your behavior in every day. Sometimes I know you're tired, you must to what is that think out of the box what you must to do if you have a problem. But it's too much problem if you have a confidence with yourself, you can solve or finish everything disturb you in your life. I think that's all though. You get my point.
Yes,
Brother and sister Zahra and Anugrah, I'm sorry if I'm like what's that, the people like give you advice for everything. Not, I'm always mirror with my experiences in my life, like that.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, Doc.
Dr. Rizal,
Oh, yeah.
suaranya
Okay,
jelek.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now my turn. Okay. So actually I'm also maybe how to say wrong to choose the how to say field like It's actually not my medical faculty. Is actually not my place. Actually, actually, I like.
Just like me.
I don't like memorizing something. Actually, I prefer like mathematics. We don't need to memorize. We just like to thinking logically, and we can, how to say, solve the problem. Actually, why I jump into medical faculty while I don't like. I mean, I like math better because I think I don't think that I like to. I mean, I want to be more social. That's why I choose medical faculty. Actually, that is the problem, the thing, because when I like focus or do like math, I just focus to the theory. I just focus to the question. I'm not. I don't. I'm not focused to people. I want to be more social to somebody, to people. That's why I choose medical faculty. And then, so when I entered the medical faculty, how to say, my grade is down, except for science. Like in the first semester, like I like math, English, Indonesia. I mean, there is subject English, Indonesian language, English language, Indonesian language. How to say, chemistry, MKDU. Except for that, my grade, my fellow is good for that thing, but for like memorizing something like biology or something, the anatomy is very bad. It was very bad. That's why I was not good for memorizing. And recently, I just learned that everybody should has different style of study. I mean, different method of studying something. So actually, there is no stupid people. There is only a person who still don't get the best way, their best way to study. So if you are not good in something, it doesn't mean you are stupid or something. It just means you haven't found your best method to study. So we are lucky now because there is YouTube now. Trust me, you can find other people's way to study. So just searching how is the best, how to study better. There is so many experts to explain the theory, their experience, and actually I have already found how to say learn something, several things. Like when you study, you need to focus with your studying. So sometimes when you study, like how to say hepatitis, sometimes maybe you want to study about hepatitis, and then sometimes there is another sometimes suddenly you think about your laundry or your parents or something like that. So one of the way to eliminate the thing you should provide a paper in your like this when you study. So you should provide one paper. Whatever appear when you are studying, like you are studying hepatitis, and sometimes and then you think about your debt, maybe utang atau apa ya, or your appointment or something, you have to write here everything. It is same with when you are praying. There is sometimes so many things suddenly appear, right? Just like that. When you are studying, also like that.
Yeah.
The disruption you have to write. So when you write the disruption, it's suddenly, how to say, you are when you are not writing, it means it controls you. But when you write, suddenly it's under your control. So it will appear. I already practiced that thing, and it's very good. So when I study something, I always prepare one paper to write everything that suddenly appear in my brain. So I like your way, Anugrah, Podomoro ya, Pomodoro,
Yes,
method ya. Pomodoro method is
yes, Dok.
30 minutes or 25 minutes study, 5 minutes break, like that.
Yes, Dok.
Yeah, I also do that, but last time I do 25 minutes 5, but now I do 1 hour 10 minutes. So I extend the 25 become 1 hours and break become 10 minutes. I think it is better to do. You have to do that because
Dr. Chan,
yes,
could I
yes.
break?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with your technique.
Yeah.
You know, I have two daughters who have bipolar,
Oh.
and I always have a consultation with the psychiatrist. Yeah. And my first daughter has a break in her study for 3 years. Yeah, because of overthinking, because of the bipolar attack. So every 2 weeks, we go to the psychiatrist, and the doctor say that you have to write down what every things that disturb you. Just like Dr. Amrizal said, for example, but when she think about friends, just write friends, and then she said, okay, friends, I have think about friends, and now not the time to discuss about. Jadi seperti disimpan ya, atau kalau sudah ya sudah gitu ya, yang sudah dibicarakan itu. Jadi whenever it come, the disturbing comes,
Write down.
yeah, just write it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the result is my daughter has finished the S1 grade, and then my second daughter's now studying in Bandung for interior design. But every 2 weeks, they go to the psychiatrist continuously until now. and I have learned that the techniques is also benefit for us, for the normal people. It is also good, yeah. So I agree with this technique. It is,
Yeah.
saya sudah lihat hasilnya buat
Yeah.
anak-anak.
So for you, Anugrah and Sahrasani, if you studying, prepare one paper. Everything you appear in your mind, just write down. It will make you more focused to what you do. Like that. There are so many techniques actually, but it is actually very helpful. Okay, we have been more than 40 minutes. Maybe we will still soon close this, but maybe there is still opinion from Dr. Hasta maybe or Anugrah.
Okay. Thank you, Doc, for things. This is all about the stress, yeah. Dr. Yanis, thank you very much for sharing your experience with your doctor. I'm so sad for that dog, but I hope your doctor will be recovered with her problems. And I think it's depend what we can do if we have a problem about ourselves, because who is know yourself is yours. So that you must always have a sensitivity for yourself. You must love yourself. You must always do it what you love. And you must always know who are you now. You are a student in medical faculty now, and you must do the best for your institutions, your parents, and everything. You must always thinking about what the impact before you do like that. So that can minimize your stress in the future, because you have a planning. You have a planning for your what you must to do, and you have effort and triggers yourself for do the best hours like that. Thank you, Doc.
Okay, maybe Anugrah or Sahra, you have opinion before we close? No?
I think it's clear, Doc.
Oh yeah, Sahra, okay.
Dr. Anzirna, can I add something?
Yes, Dr. Yani, please.
Yeah, you know, the medical faculty student is always appear like the very diligent student, and also, yeah, the best student in the university. But take no insecure in your daily life as a student, because young people is usually insecure with the performance, with the maybe, yeah, they have very overthinking, we can say that, yeah. Young people think a lot and overwhelmed, yeah. Jadi, so insecure, it's no good. It's not good for your increase, because you have a wall. You always have a wall when you insecure. So just enjoy the time. Just enjoy the you can say the struggle in your daily life. Is it maybe the key, yeah, for being a successful of medical student? Ya, saya kira itu ya, Dokter Rizal. Yang penting kita
Okay.
jangan terlalu insecure, jangan terlalu takut, jangan terlalu takut dibilangin salah, takut dibilang nggak pinter, takut dibilang, wah ini kok anak kedokteran kayak gini. Itu kita buang aja semua itu. Jadi dinikmati kalau belajar nanti virus. dengan Dokter Amrizal ya memang betul-betul kita mau tahu tentang virus gitu ya. Bukan kita membanding-bandingkan sama teman. Mungkin itu deh
Oh ya,
rahasianya ya
mungkin
supaya
satu
enjoy.
lagi, sebaiknya kalau sering-sering seperti itu filter teman-teman Anda, ya. Jadi
Iya.
kalau misalnya suka seperti
Don't
itu,
choose the toxic
ya.
friends ya. Kadang-kadang ada
Kalau selalu
teman yang
seperti itu,
toxic ya.
ya banyak teman-teman kita yang harusnya jadi support system untuk kita, ternyata
Ya,
dia
justru
justru
jadi toxic.
iya toxic seperti
Iya.
itu. Jadi lebih bagus kurang teman daripada punya teman seperti itu. Ya, oke. Okay, I think it is very good. I don't know. I hope in the next 2 weeks we can make this discussion again because it is very effective to. It is I think the only method, the only way to practice English for medical student. I think so. Please invite most of your friend, more your friend to come here because it's just for you yourself. So I also and Dr. Hasta and Dr. Yani get also benefit from this because
Yeah,
our
of course.
environment is not English English community.
Yeah,
So
indeed.
yeah, so we also get benefit from this. So
Yeah.
you also, the students, have to be more get benefit from this thing. So please invite all your friends here. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Dr. Amrizal.
yeah.
You know, when I was in Germany,
Yes.
I just entered to the course, the Germany course, twice a week because I need more time to speak. I need more time to speak. While my friends choose 5 days a week, they can't speak fluently. Yeah, because they just writing and reading and no time to speak each other like me. I entered the course with the old woman. Yeah, you know, old woman is very exciting to speak. So my speaking improved very well so far with my friends, my Indonesian friends in Berlin. So ya sering-sering ya, selalu saya juga sudah banyak lupa bahasa Inggris saya, makanya saya ingin ikut terus ngobrol di sini walaupun pasti banyak salahnya.
Yes. Okay, Doc. Okay, all of you. Thank you for spending time here. I really appreciate this because if actually I'm a little bit disappointed about the attendance here, but I think it's okay because it is just a new community.
In holiday time.
Yeah, I mean we need, how to say, we will understand that it is new for you. So I don't want to stop to do this because if I stop, nobody will continue. So I will still continue after you get the good confidence. All of you have good confidence. So I will fight for this. Maybe I will do for 1 year. If there is no improving, we will stop after 1 year. Okay.
Ganti bahasa Jepang ya.
Yeah. So after 1 year, I will try this. But if you all don't just be like this, I will stop after 1 year. Okay. Okay. So thank you very much for all of you. I hope we can continue this in the next 2 weeks. I will continue this, so more people will join. Okay. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We leave this
Waalaikumsalam
as we end.
warahmatullahi
Okay.
wabarakatuh.
Go.
Terima kasih, Dr.
Terima kasih.
Zulhasta.